Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my series Arthur, King of the Bretons. This is our Breton campaign in Elder Kings 2. I'm the Godless Gamer, your host through the series. This is episode 17, so let's waste no time. Let's press continue. We are just going to continue our conquests of Tamriel. We're starting to spill our purpleness, the purpleness of Camelot, into Hammerfell, and I'm really liking how it looks because all of the powers around us in Hammerfell is still pretty fractured, guys. So I don't think conquests are going to be particularly difficult. So hopefully we can get a lot done. We did declare a war against Ojwambu at the end of the last episode, so we can start declaring wars against a bunch of little powers. I want to take chunks of land in complete duchies, ideally, so taking complete duchies at a time. And I think the next target's going to be this Duchy of Dragonstar. We can take an entire duchy from them, and we won't be creating any vassals. I'm going to take all of the land myself, so it's a duchy I can quickly take and then give away. So conquering things is going to be the focus of this episode. So let's unpause and get some things done. We have to pay attention to our current ruler, Arthur III. He's getting pretty old. He's getting wrinkly, and he's at an advanced age. He's feeling fine still, but the line of succession is going to have to be something we need to pay attention to. Let's check it right now. Right now, my first son is going to claim, like, most of the important things, and then my second son will get some, not really much. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, I do die right now. My line of succession isn't really atrocious. My first son would still become, the most powerful person. He would be a king and an emperor, whereas his brother would just be a duke. So that's an acceptable line of succession. But we don't want any of this mess. We want to get rid of one of them. And I'm leaning towards disinheriting my first son. He's getting some baggage here. He's a fornicator, a drunkard. He's improvident, which aren't, like... I'm not saying he's irredeemable, but his second brother is younger. Or just his brother is younger. He does have a witch trait, which is considered a crime, and this is known to everybody. But he benefits from this pretty much. He gets arcana and learning and intrigue. So son number 2 is looking like he's going to be my heir. And once our army is at full strength, we can declare this Dragonstar. Uh-oh. My spy master is... Somebody's plotting against my son. They're only trying to fabricate a hook. It's not a murder scheme or anything, but it's very low success chance. We gotta protect our son. My spy master is on disrupt scheme, so we're protecting him. And while we're protecting our son, we need to slaughter some peasants because they're up in arms again. Really? We do have a Liberty faction that's kind of forming. I need to finish befriending somebody. I'm befriending my Chancellor. I want to get that done, and then we can start worrying about this Liberty faction. But here we go. We got to kill some peasants. They are attacking the capital. That is not allowed to happen. Somebody's losing their head out at the end of this. And then I'll just sail over here. I mean, peasants aren't really a big deal. If you get a lot of uprisings all at the same time, it might be kind of a lot to handle. But, I just see it as an inevitable part of just becoming powerful. I'm becoming powerful, and the peasants don't like it, so... The peasants don't like anything. They're always complaining. Just got some quick money from people. We don't have any more economic buildings that we can upgrade. It's all just kind of defensive buildings and military buildings. I'll keep doing the military buildings like barracks. Like this one. Please tell me I can do a public execution. I really want to execute this guy publicly. I want the peasants to see what... Oh, man. We're going to gain 17 dread, which is going to get us exactly back to 100. Let's give our army a little bit of a break. Just replacing... This guy's younger. He'll be there longer. Do it. I saunter between the market stalls of Castle Camelot, a heavy pouch tugging in my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? What coin? I only have 123 gold right now. I can get more? Sure. So my befriend scheme worked out. Let's start dealing with this Liberty faction. We're going to start swaying this woman here. My sons. Okay. So we have a nice size army, in my opinion. We have 30,000 men and a lot of men-at-arms. We've been able to increase our men-at-arms. A lot of magical focus here. Hedge knights and mages. And we're going to increase it. The next time we can upgrade our army, I think I'm going to do heavy infantry. So we still have a truce for 4 years until it ends with Ajwambu. We're going to fight Dragonstar now. Let's grab ourselves basically a free duchy. They do have 2 allies, 1 internal alliance. And 1 foreign one, a little county in the Reach. Bring it. I am building castles in places. I need to pay attention to my domain limit. It's at 17 right now. Somebody's trying to claim some lands that I have right now. Well, they claimed something here. This is one of the counties that we're building a castle in. 9 days. There we go. Perfect timing. I was looking right at it when it happened. So we're moving the capital here, and we're getting rid of Whitehaven. And we're getting our final perk in the stewardship lifestyle. We are just a master of stewardship. Which is the way I like it. I just love stewardship so much. What do we need to do now? We can have fun. Huh. I feel like Arthur would be gallant, but is this really going to help? Knight effectiveness plus 75. Marriage acceptance. Spouse opinion. Number of knights plus 4. I don't even know if I'll have enough time to get down this tree. I'm gonna get into diplomacy. I think I want to go down the diplomat tree. Flexible truces. Somebody's giving me money? Sure. Or I could use some piety. Please give it to the poor in my name. I do have 1,000 gold. I don't really need the gold. I'll take the piety. Let's be pious, and let's take the piety. So we're exactly 3 over our limit. None of these holdings need to be castles. They're already all castles. Just confirming. Yeah, they're all castles, so we can give it away. Usurp the title. We steal it from this woman, and we're going to give it to somebody else. We can expand our army. We have some prisoners. She has nobody. Oh, well, she has a husband that will... Alright, fine. I can't give it to my grandson because he has I have a great grandson under him who I landed already, so I would be making his grandson powerful because when the dad dies, the son would get this duchy as well. You know what I mean? So I have to be careful on what dynasty members I'm giving land to. Ideally somebody young with good stewardship. He's cynical, so what? So excellent, we got just a nice big duchy right there. And we can fight Lankara next. I think that's who I'm going to fight. I think I can do a holy war against them. No. But we can work for the Duchy of Helra. I can fight 2 wars. I can declare the war. Both of them simultaneously. Take this guy out first, and then take out this person. Would not be creating any vassals with this. I would be taking both of these counties. So I think I'm going to do that. That's what we're going to do next. Let me check my offensive war penalty. It's probably not looking very good. Minus 107. I kind of don't care. I want to get in as many conquests as I can in this guy's life before his son takes the throne. And that offensive war penalty resets to 0. So, here we go. Let's let the army recharge again. And then we'll fight Lankara and Helra at the same time. And then we'll be able to fight Skyreach. So we're just gonna get so much conquest in this episode. I'm really excited about it. We're only 15 minutes in, and I'm already excited about how much we're gonna get. Let's spend some money, and I need to be making... Keep forgetting about this. I have to move my steward around, keep improving development. Do I need to convert anything? No. I have to remember to give this away next. Alright, I have a plan. I like having plans. I like being prepared for what we're gonna... conquest we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be getting so much money now. Let's improve military. No, not defenses. Not yet. They're not necessary right now. So we're making it, we're basically making 100 gold every month. That is an acceptable number. Money is pretty much not a problem anymore. So that Liberty faction disbanded, that's really good. Can I sway somebody else? There's always somebody to sway. Let's try a board game first. Yep, there we go. Plus 29. I think my army is had enough rest. 2 war declarations at the same time. Let's check their alliances. This little county, they're going to be involved in it. What about Hel Ra? They have no allies. We're set. We've got plenty of prestige, so these prestige costs are nothing. I don't think I can hire a holy order. I can. This is our holy order. This is the one that we started. We can hire either of them for nothing. It doesn't matter, but I think I can only hire one holy order at a time. We're going to take the most powerful. Cool. So, I gotta get to use the holy order. I don't need them. It's overkill. I mean, I admit it's overkill, but I don't care. We're going to show these Redguard that that Camelot means business. We don't declare war with half measures. We send it all in. And right when I say that, I'm splitting my army in half. Apparently this way is faster. I'm not going to take any attrition, right? No? Oh, no, yes I am. My granddaughter looks at me resolutely before continuing. I'm even willing to make concessions. Please, I know that you have the means to help me. She needs help, my granddaughter. She needs some financial assistance. She's lucky I get the Barony of Sorrow. Her taxes are increased. Let's check her obligations right now. They'll go up to high. Okay. I'll give her the gold, but she has to increase her taxes. Hey, there's a little bit of give and take. That's how this works. You scratch him. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. This army's okay. If they get attacked by anybody, it won't matter. See? Like right when I said that? They're fine. I'm gonna defend this pass with my other army. That fabricate hook against my son is over. We just went over a domain limit, so... It was down here. Oh, for a second that looked like Arthur. I was like, wow, there's a place named Arthur? It's Aru here. Well, it's the capital. There we go. This woman could become my friend in exchange for some stress. She's just being diplomatic. She's being diplomatic. She has a really high diplomacy skill. That's what she's doing. Alright, fine. I can use another friend. I'll take some stress. Monthly prestige per dread plus 1%. That would be pretty helpful, but considering I have so much dread. Commission epic. Level of fame impact plus 100%. Diplomacy per level of fame. I think I'm gonna go down the August tree. We're getting a whole bunch. Look at that. Look how much prestige we're getting every month. Almost 30 prestige every month. I wasn't paying attention to it, to what it was before. But that's a lot. Damn, I gained... What? Murdindril, my prisoner, claims that he has an emergency stash of valuable items and gold hidden in the wilderness and tells me that he will tell me the location of said horde if I were to release him. 300 gold? Yeah. Get out. And give me the treasure. I'm going to be over by 3 when I'm done with this. And that's how many counties are in this duchy, so... I can keep holding on to everything else. I'm just going to immediately give away this duchy. Or, you know... I'm changing my mind. I don't want to forget about this. So I still have 2 duchies. Okay, I'm okay. I don't... Oh no, I have to give one away. We're in the process of giving this one away. So what's next? We can give away Arthur. So let's finish this war here. A lot of schemes going on right now. Uh-oh, my son is involved in some court event here. The Queen of Hjalmark has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift, a couple of well-bred palfreys, one mare and one stallion. My son beckons me over to the stallion. Look at these muscles and those hind quarters. Alright, man, come on. It's a horse. Relax. This one will serve well in war. Do I want money? Or do I want court grandeur? I don't care about court grandeur. My court grandeure's at its max. I don't need court grandeur. I will take the money, please. And we can listen to grovelers, but I normally do that after wars are over. I don't want to do it in the middle of a war. I guess it's just traditional with me. Like, I feel like in real life, a king, if he was really busy, he would put off his grovelers for a little bit. You know what I mean? Our truce with Ajwambu ends in 10 months, so that'll be perfect timing. We can maybe take this. This is a duchy right here. Fallen Wastes. 3 separate counties. Let's go to speed 5 here. I don't need to be swaying this woman anymore. Let's sway somebody else. People's opinions of me are pretty good. You know what? Let's just hold court. Let's bring in the grovelers right here. I have so much money. Let's just do it. Let's get it over with. We like burning heretics, and we like getting dread, so I will do this. Let me check the other options. I can get some piety. Don't really need it. Burn the witch. Stewardship challenge. I can get 300 gold. Yeah. I can get a weak hook on this guy. I can already edit his contract right now. I already have a hook on him, so I don't need a hook on him. $500 gold's too expensive. 300 gold. Or I could give him nothing. I have no money to spare. Look, let's give him 300 gold. That's fine. It's like painful. It's like I feel this little pain inside of me when I have to give people money. Wow, I didn't even have to capture that. I had to waste all my time getting it all the way up to here just to have this guy be an idiot and get captured in battle. Okay. Over by 1. Let's keep giving away this duchy, the Duchy of Bantha. A bunch of Bantha herders in here. Karoa is making me the least amount. My army did take a little bit of attrition that last war, so let's give him a moment to breathe. And let's give our prisoners a moment to breathe. Except the ones that we're going to kill. Because they're going to stop breathing. He only has one friend. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Was that person undead? I don't know, but he's dead now. He's permanently dead now. No, he wasn't undead. He was just... just weird looking. Oh, wow. Good thing I didn't execute her. She was worth some money. Sometimes I get too hasty in my executions that I leave some money on the table. We have no more military... Oh, no, we do. We're running out of buildings to use money to... So money is just going to start accumulating and stockpiling, basically, because I'm not going to be able to spend it on buildings anymore, because I'm running out of buildings. Which is good. So that means we're going to have huge... We're going to be accumulating large stockpiles of gold. I can change somebody's contract. Let's deal with these. You know what? I'll get more levies out of you. So we can fight Ojwambu again. I'll be creating 2 vassals if I take this. 2 counts. What about this? What about this part? I'm confused. I'm just gonna be creating a duke. Conquer duchy. Not that one, this one. This guy becomes my... You will seize all the territory within the king's Nizim's route that is part of the Grandiza of Betha. So I'm just going to be creating a duke. I don't like that. I don't want that. I guess we could put that on hold. We can do Skyreach. Another 2 simultaneous wars at the same time. See, this is more my speed. I'm just creating 1 vassal. I'm not creating a duke. It is an orc, and we don't want that. We have to get rid of orcs. So we're busting into orcish lands, I guess. Traditionally orcish lands in the mountains here. The middle crags. The Dragon's Teeth Mountains. We're gonna fight this war here. They have an alliance with somebody in the Reach. They don't have any allies. Yeah. That's my plan. We're gonna take Ojwambu, and if I have to make a duke here, I can deal with it. I just ideally don't want to deal with that right now. And I don't want to deal with peasants right now either, but that's what's happening. They're on Balfiera. Are they going for the capital? No. Ruling the multicultural High Kingdom of Camelot comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My magistrate suggests that I could significantly improve my relations with my crown subjects, the ones that I'm just taking now. Where? I don't have any crown subjects really. And I say that right when I look at this woman, but where are you? You're my vassal? Oh, she's okay. Oh, it's over here. She's just a baron. She wants me to learn, like, do I have a lot of... I could just do it. I don't care. It's a learning... In a few weeks, I'll learn the language. Why not? I was nervous. I was like, wait a minute. I have crown subjects? Where are they coming from? I thought they were... Because when I clicked on it, it pulled me over here, but... She's over here. That was easy. What did that take, like, not even a month? Like, 2 months? And I learned another language. I guess it was worth it. I can learn 12 languages. That's awesome. So here we go. This is going to be the next war. The next 2 wars, because we're doing 2 of them at once. I have a truce with her. Really? 19 months. Okay, fine. I'll fight the Skyreach war in the meantime. No vassals will be created. Go. How's my health? Still feeling fine. 36 prestige now every month. I want to marry off my son soon. I'm kind of hoping that we start getting. I'm just hoping that we, you know, begin to die soon. I'm anxious to take control of my next son or my next ruler. Let's give away the Bantha. Let's give away Bantha. I mean, they are in the desert. It is a very desert-ish kind of terrain. I guess it fits. Banthas would like to be in the desert. Nine more months until we can get this one. And then maybe Rani Za will be the next. Or these two. Just these two powers right here. My granddaughter has proven herself highly capable, and especially in administrative. She's my steward. Yeah. Let's get the last few buildings that we need to build out of the way so I never have to try... this is one less thing for me to micromanage. Until we get the next innovations that allow us to build better buildings. Looks like we're all built up, everybody. We still got a few up here. But we're good in Daggerfall. All we need to do is way rest, and that's it. Old Grand Sacrifice. There are those among my subjects who practice grand sacrificial rites blessed by their High King. Agreeing to conduct even a limited variant would doubtless win me their approval, though embracing their more barbaric customs might net me scorn from those who disdain their ways. No. No, we don't need to do any of this, guys. I don't need to hold a grand sacrifice. I could execute one of my prisoners. I could sacrifice a prisoner. Gaining or losing popular opinion and character opinion depending on the tenets of my faith. Yeah, let's not do it. Let's not do it. We don't need to. I just probably would have done it for fun, but it's not something we need to do. It's not essential right now. Alright, guys, so we've built all the buildings except the couple that we need to keep going on. Like these. We got military roads, which include improves our movement speed. Now we want to do coinage. Development growth plus 10%. $5 months is pretty short. 8 months in way rest. I've kind of been favoring Daggerfall with the development. The development here in Daggerfall is pretty good. It's got Camelot's 31 development. Wayrest needs some love. I'm going to focus most of the development growth on Wayrest. We did do the Adamantine Tower in the Islands of Balfiera. They're at 27. So let's give Wayrest a little love. We're starting to ale. Oh my god. I feel horrible for having an excitement in my voice when I just said that. We are starting to ale. But we did get the Know Thyself perk in the health, or the learning lifestyle. When death of natural causes is 1 year away, you will receive a warning. And then when we get this warning, that's when we'll disinherit our first son. And then we can get him married off, finally. We've got pretty diverse vassals, just like in appearance and heritage. But they're all my culture, or they're all my religion at least. That's good. We need a new chancellor. Okay, just Cumberland is the only place with buildings that we need to improve. I can't build the next castles yet. Oh yeah, this guy's still in my prison. Alright, we can release him for the sake of the... You know what, actually? Yeah, let's just let him go. I should have let him go. He escaped because of my doing this befriend scheme. He escaped getting his head cut off. He's one that slipped through the cracks. I'm gonna go on a pilgrimage. I wouldn't mind some more piety. And we have a bunch of money to spend, so let's spend it on the most expensive one. Let's the site at Ben-Korai Pass, or Bang-Korai Pass. Let's do another, let's do another pilgrimage before we die. I'm noticing that our vassal limit just went up to 100. That means that we adopted the egalitarian ethos. How can we reform our... I could reform my culture. I don't need feudal taxes. I mean, I do. I want to get this into our contract eventually, and I probably could in the future, but I want to get succession rights into people's contracts now. Money is not a problem. But I need to do some research. Maybe in the next management phase between the episodes, I'll take a look at how we can possibly change our culture. I'm not going to do it right now. We probably wouldn't have enough prestige to reform our culture anyway. Alright, somebody's telling a story about me behind my back. How do I treat it? Do I want to relieve some stress? I do have a lot of stress. I don't need dread, do I? We're not at 100 anymore. So we're gonna fight this one. Sky Pinnacle. And this one's gonna be nice and easy. They did grab a couple of alliances that are kind of meaningless because we're going to conquer them so quick before their allies even get time to get here. I gain some stress. I have a helpful hand. No, I don't need to take 44 stress. This scheme is already going to succeed 100%. I don't need to make it any better. Alright, so this befriending scheme is actually turning out pretty well. Know thyself, we're close to the end, guys. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually good. We are gonna be dead within a year. Maybe we can get maybe we can get one more war into this guy's life. But let me slow things down. Now that we got that warning and we know we're gonna die, which is so great about the Know Thyself perk, we are finally going to jump on our decision. We are going to disinherit, and I've thought about this long and hard. We're disinheriting our first son, and we are going to get him married off as soon as possible to a woman with really good traits. He's already got genius and attuned. We have another genius. I don't really want to... I don't need to reinforce the genius trait anymore. I've already got genius. I need some other traits. I want to be able to make this decision here. Strengthen bloodline. But I need a whole bunch of different traits. I need a trait from the beauty trait and the physical trait. Or the physical tree and the beauty tree. I've already got the intelligence one, so let's look for somebody either with a physique trait or a beauty trait. Ideally, somebody that's not landed. We've got a dark elf that we can marry him to. I think this is a wood elf. She does have an extended lifespan and one of the traits that I would want her to have. She does have 27 prowess. She'd be a good knight. She's going to be fertile until age 160, so she still does have time. Alright, hold on. Let me look. And this is also giving me an idea of some of the choices that my other son that I'm going to be taking control of has, and I'm actually kind of not liking some of the choices that we've got here. I can marry him to a young Alinori. No, she's disloyal. She does have a beauty trait, something that I would want. She does have an extended lifespan. She is aetheric as well. Alright. Oh, ooh. Maybe. I was thinking maybe I can marry her to my next ruler, but she doesn't have really good stewardship, and I like high stewardship. No, she's too old. This woman might be okay. She's aetheric. Gadulani, like my my last series. That's the culture we started as. Maybe I can marry him to a dark elf. She is a lunatic, but I don't care. I like her beauty trait, and she does have decent skills across the board. I would have to convert her though. Their kids are gonna look so interesting because of their, their different skin types. I wonder how they would turn out, like. But I don't care. I would have to convert her. She's okay. Age 160 is when she's gonna become infertile. He's 86. All right, I'm so sorry, guys. This is kind of, I'm being so indecisive about this. I want to marry for traits, but at the same time, she has to be young enough to have kids. She's 133. That's not enough time. She has the pretty trait. I would have to convert her. I'm doing it. I was taking too long, guys. I'm sorry about that, but I wanted to make a good decision. I don't want to rush that kind of stuff. I'm glad I kind of took a look at it. It's okay. She will convert, so that's good. She's going to be a different culture and all that, but they're going to produce okay children. We're going to get the beauty tree into our line. So now our line of succession is nice and tidy and secure. We are ready to take the throne as Tim, which I might rename him. Once I take control of him, I can rename him. And we're gonna name him. He's gonna take on the name of his father. Every king has to be named Arthur. So he's gonna leave his childhood name behind. His childhood name of Tim. I'm not gonna invest in another horse. I'm gonna die soon. I made another friend. Alright, that's good. So guys, we are about to hit an hour, but I think I'm gonna be a good guy and be nice, and we will get another conquest. Have to give something away. Oh, yeah. Nope, we already gave that away. Let's create the Duchy of Helra. I think I'm just gonna do this one, guys. This is gonna be the next war. It's three separate counties, and I want to get the 3 wars started before my ruler dies. I have to do it now. I have to do it right now. I want to get the war started, so even if we die during the war, the son will continue the war where his dad left off. So let's do it. Here we go. This will be a nice way to end the episode. Just getting a whole bunch of conquests. I think we did really well. Alright, they're taking a little bit to muster. Oh, really? Okay. I should have spawned them over here. I wasn't paying attention to this obstacle here, this mountain range. It's one more. I can gain some stress. I'll take... Oh, I lose a house hook. All of this is irrelevant. I'm just gonna die soon. I'm dead. And I figured that my son wouldn't be able to handle as many domains as his dad was able to handle, but that's okay. High King Arthur of Camelot has left this world at 137 years of age, which is a pretty good age. He died of old age. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart RK. High King Tim ascends to the throne. Being both thrifty and frugal, the realm will surely prosper under his rule. I lost the patronage of the resolute... Why? With the passing of my father, the responsibility to lead the vast high kingdom now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and glance down. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. I'm going to change his clothes very quickly. We're going to do... the armor. I don't really need the cloak. I don't really need a cloak, but I do need a crown. There we go. Long live the High King. Let's go through these one by one. We're going to do Zenithar. Let's put this woman in the position. We're probably going to have some opinion issues because we're new to the throne. So let's appease our... Oh, well, you know what? She was already my steward. She's going to be my steward. This woman really hates me. Let me see something really quick. I think I'm going to... I can relieve some stress, which is good. I think I'm going to reset his perks. I'm going to reset his perks. I'm going to take a whole bunch of stress. I'm going to lose the... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's quickly relieve that. As best we can. He's having opinion issues. I wouldn't mind going down the administrator tree. We can always go down the avaricious tree soon. Getting likable would be really nice. Counselor opinions. Your vassals are less likely to join factions. Vassal opinion +5. Yeah. Okay, we are still at war. So that's good. That's good. And I need a wife. I'm not converting. I'm not becoming a secret worshiper of Hamora. Or Hermaeus Mora. We'll take more stress. Okay, so stress is a bit of an issue. We need to take care of that as soon as we can. And we also need to get married. I'm over my domain limit by quite a bit. So we need a really good wife with really good stewardship. And we already did kind of look at them. He's only 55, so he's still relatively young. He's already got genius and attuned. He's too old. Too scary looking. I might have to do some incest is wincest stuff, so I don't know. Let's see. This woman's 44. She's doesn't have an extended lifespan, so her skills are good, at least in these three, but she's not gonna have kids. I want children. Doesn't look like I have really good choices here. Maybe because I have an extended lifespan, we could find a wife that's kind of on the older-ish side. She's on the older side of young, maybe like somebody in their younger 30s or maybe mid 30s, and then I can always just marry somebody else, but I just do want to start spitting out some kids. Like I have a 32-year-old. She has a new trait that I don't have in my line. She has one of the better stewardships up here. This woman's 44. That's too old. But this 32-year-old wouldn't be bad. Her personality isn't great. But she's young enough, and she does have some decent stewardship. I would do this woman, but she's too old. I would really love to do this woman, but she's just too old. She's going to become infertile. Or maybe... Here, I have an idea, guys. Maybe we could marry him to her for now, just for her stewardship skill and her good personality. If she has kids in the 2 years that she's going to be fertile, that's fine, but he's going to vastly outlive her. So once she dies, I can just marry again, and then maybe then that wife we could marry. Maybe we'll have a better choice here. Maybe we'll find somebody that I can marry. Or I could just do this woman here. But she's disloyal. Oh, God. Again, guys, I'm sorry I'm taking so long for marriages, but this is kind of important for me. She doesn't have an extended lifespan. She's 20. She has attuned. She would reinforce his attuned trait. I wouldn't be getting something new. All right, guys. I have a decision to make here. I need somebody with store. Realistically, my wife will probably get me one more domain limit at the max, two. I don't even think, even if I married this woman who has the best stewardship here, she would probably only get me at the max two more domains. So I would have to still give away like five of them. I have plenty of life to live. I'm gonna settle for a wife right now. I have to convert her, but she's gonna be bringing a new trait. That's what matters. Okay, I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. We chose wife. She got me one. I only have to give away four. That's fine. But let's end this war, guys, because we've gone a little bit over an hour. Let's end this war. We'll take care of our domain limit, and then I'll end the episode. Ooh, I get some money from my wedding? I lose some stress. We want that. Perfect. Let's finish giving away El Ra. So I could technically give land to my brother now because he's out of my line of succession. Huh. Alright, I'll decide on a dynasty member later. We're gonna have plenty of duchies to give away in the future. That's fine. I know this guy's sterile, but whatever. Skyreach only has 3 counties in it, and that's as many as we need to give away. All of these are castles. I haven't... Okay, this guy is... He's far enough away. No, I can't give it to him. I landed some of his children. I already landed one of his... Alright, it's too late. I can't give it to him. We gotta give it to somebody else. A cousin? An illegitimate bastard? What's your story? He doesn't have any claims. Let's give it to him. He's unlanded. Okay. Skyreach, right? That's what I'm giving away. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just got a little scattered brain right here. It's been a long day. Here we go. Here he is. There we go. We gave a dynasty member a duchy. I don't have to give away the duchy title yet. We're still within our duchy limit. So that's good. Alright, so look, I am just so happy with how this is gonna turn. I'm glad that I kind of am going into Hammerfell now. And we're just going to be able to just keep chipping away at them. All of these little powers, just, they're going to all tumble. Just completely tumble. This will be really fast. I don't think taking Hammerfell is going to take long at all, guys. And I'm really excited about that. I gain a bunch of... I can't just execute people as I want to anymore, because I'm going to take a bunch of stress. Yep, I can't. That's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough ruling as this guy and not being able to I hope that I'll be able to at least execute peasants and stuff. So if I'm not gonna be able to execute peasants, I'm gonna lose it. Court event? We have 2 court events? Let's look at them. I recruit this woman to my court. Sure. I'll deal with this in the management. I'll do that myself. I'm not gonna sit here and look for marriages again. I am humble, so that's gonna be an issue for me when I'm trying to do things to relieve stress. Alright, everybody. I think I'm gonna end it here. We don't have any wars. We're done with all that. We took control of a new ruler. We're good on money. We're just gonna have to deal with some opinions. Opinions are gonna be something that we have to keep an eye on, but that's okay. It's because we lost our long reign bonus. We had a bonus for having a long reign. But we did get rid of our offensive war penalty. Now it's only -1. So we're looking good. We gotta kind of get ourselves on our feet with our ruler as far as opinions goes, but we already have a bunch of money. We need to go back and start getting these back up again, our level of fame and our level of devotion. So we have some things to work on. So anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up at the bottom of the video. We really appreciate that. Sub if you haven't subbed yet, and don't forget to leave those comments. Let me know what you think, guys. Are you excited as I am that we're going to be able to take Hammerfell? I'm pretty excited. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you in the next episode. But until then, have a good one, guys.